me, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Good morning, HF, and welcome to the Tuesday edition of the VTV Show. I'm Grace Sawaki.
And I'm Kenneth Powell. We've got a full week of school ahead of us, but a nice 3-day weekend to look forward to and a very short week next week due to school testing.
That's right. We're off Monday for Columbus Day, and then Wednesday we're dismissed at 1:20 after all the school testing. We have that to look forward to, but we still need to make it through this week first.
Hard to believe that we've been in school for a full 7 weeks already. That time sure is flying by.
We've got a great story on Maddie Moxley and the incredible summer she had, plus all your sports. It's all coming up after these announcements.
FCCLA Culinary Club meets today after school in room 118 North.
Chinese Club is meeting tomorrow in room 205 North from 3:15 to 4. We are celebrating the Chinese National Day holiday and the Mooncake Festival by making dumplings together with Miss Ding. You're welcome to join us.
Attention all French Club and Cuisine and Conversation Club members. There will be a very important meeting tomorrow. That is Election Day. If you are running for an office, you must be present. Be prepared to say why you are the best candidate for that position. All members come prepared to vote. The meeting will take place after school in room 225 North. Passes will be available.
Are you interested in helping homeless animals in our community? If so, come join the Animal Rights Organization. Our next meeting is tomorrow at 3:15 in room 239 North. Current members, please note that our trip to Settlers Pond has been rescheduled for Friday, October 13th. Please see Ms. Pinau in room 239 North for further information.
All officers in student government are required to attend an executive board meeting held in room 101 North. We will have a meeting tomorrow at 3:15. Don't forget to submit your sweatshirt size to BMAC as soon as possible if you have not already.
Class of 2021, student government will be meeting tomorrow at 3:15 p.m. in E25. All freshmen are invited to attend. See Ms. Alexander for more information.
Attention all students. Do you like sweets, cookies, brownies, cupcakes? Class of 2020 student government will be hosting a bake sale Thursday after school in the South Cafeteria. Everything will be just $1, so stop by and satisfy your sweet tooth.
Students who are ushering the Friends of Rachel Assembly on Thursday must be in the mall auditorium by 7:30 a.m. Be sure you are wearing your teal Friends of Rachel shirts.
It's still not too late to join. There will be a DECA meeting this Thursday after school in E1. If you can't make it, please see Mr. O'Neill.
The best way to predict the future is invent it yourself. Wednesday, October 11th will be the HF Robotics first meeting after school in B13. Meetings will be on Monday and Wednesdays beginning of the month and end in April. Join the fun by picking one of 6 robotic projects to choose from. Team members will compete in April for prizes, trophies, and more. Contact Mr. Suarez in Guidance or Mr. Sfozel in Science for more information. Be sure to stop by and check out what robotics is all about.
The next Environmental Vikings meeting has been changed to next Thursday, the 12th at 3:15. We will have a guest speaker from Isaac Walton.
Spanish National Honor Society members, our next meeting is on Monday, October 16th in room 323 North at 4 p.m.
Want to win a Visa gift card and be published in HF's award-winning and literary magazine? Enter Edda's Flash Horror Story Contest. Submit a 100-word original scary story that begins with, "I stood there, wide-eyed." Stop by A11 for more details. Deadline November 1st at midnight. Submit your flash story to submittoedda@gmail.com.
HF students are encouraged to recognize other HF students who exhibit the Viking values traits of perseverance, empathy, awareness, compassion, and effort. Students who exhibit any of these traits may be recognized at any time during the year. Send your nominations to viking-values@hf233.org. This email address can also be accessed from the student webpage under the Viking Values logo. Be sure to include your name, the student's name, grade, which trait they exhibited, and a brief description of how they exhibited that trait. Student nominees will be rewarded with a Viking Values t-shirt and receive a congratulatory letter.
All right, that concludes all the regular announcements. Let's send it over to Luke Venegas, who has all the latest in HF sports.
I'm Luke Venegas, and I have all the sports announcements for you. their tryouts for the dance team competition / basketball season on Thursday the 24th in the dance studio. The day before, the dancers are encouraged to come to a clinic at 3:30 to learn skills, a turn combo, and a dance. If you have questions, please see Coach Calderon in 820 or Coach Pittman in 89. HF Hockey started the season off with 2 big wins this past weekend. Big wins of 11-1 versus Lincoln Way and 12-0 versus the Cobras gets the team started off huge, coming off their state runner-up last year. Their next game is away on Sunday versus Fenwick. The football team fell to #1 Lincoln Way East by the score of 29-7. The loss drops the Vikings to 5-1 on the season as they play their last home game this Friday night against Bradley Bourbonnais. 2 games you can catch on our website this week. We'll be broadcasting the girls' field hockey game on Thursday night and then the football game on Friday night. You can see those games by going to our website at www.vikingtelevision.com. That's all I have for you in the Sports Corner. I'm Luke Venegas.
Happy birthday to all of you who are a year older today.
Imagine getting an internship and being able to spend the summer in California. Not bad, huh?
Well, that's exactly what Maddie Moxley did this past summer, and she recently presented all of her research findings to some staff and students. Check this out.
Over the summer, senior Maddie Moxley participated in an internship at the California Institute of Technology, working as a research analyst in a cognitive neuroscience lab that studies the brains of subjects with atypical brains. The experiments looked to analyze if autistic groups had less rich and typical emotional and social behaviors compared to normal groups. The experience was huge for Maddie.
Completely incredible. I really enjoyed being able to work in a lab, being able to get the hands-on experience with all the people that I was able to work with. Being able to co-author on the research that I was doing was absolutely amazing.
Part of Maddie's internship was to share her knowledge with a group of students and teachers back at home with Flossmoor.
I thought it was amazing. I thought she has such a presence that absorbed me. I was watching a TED Talk, that's what it felt like.
I learned that there's a difference between how a neurotypical person versus someone on the autism spectrum feels the different emotions.
Being in a lab on her own for the first time and working with people that are experts in their field and expecting her to pull her weight.
Maddie hopes that this informative experience will propel her to a good university as well.
I'm really hoping to go to Stanford. It's my #1 school. I'm also planning to Caltech, of course, because I spent my summer there. I do like Pasadena a lot.
For VTV, I'm Sam O'Gali.
Sounds like an incredible experience, Maddie, and we thank you for sharing everything with us.
Because we had so many announcements today, that's all the time we have for the show. But you can look forward to an exciting e-show tomorrow as we continue to bring you more info on the upcoming rap battle.
Can you rap? Well, we're about to find out who can and can't rap at this school. You just have to keep watching the show for more details.
Until then, we'll end the show with a quick look at some of the potential rappers who are pretty much saying that if they can rap, anyone can rap.
For Kenneth Powell and everyone here at VTV, I'm Grace Sawaki. Have a great day, HF.
J-Rob. It's Jalen on the track, like I run track. Wait, I run track. The path is super whack. And shout out to Mr. Schmidt, he's a good teacher. No, I'm not a rapper, but I know you'll want a feature.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm Q Hope, and you know my bars is right. He was talking stuff, so I caught him lacking at the light. Yeah, I be in Spanish class like I really hate this. And I keep a fat stack like Jordan Davis. Yeah. Hey, they talking stuff. I told him to stop it. Jalen Robinson, he looked like a hobbit.
Hey!